Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Yay! First beacon in our survival world. Woohoo! Let's put to this for the secondary power. No, not speed. Haste 2. Yeah, that seems about right. I don't want to spend iron on this though. Let's spend a little bit of gold. We have infinite gold anyways at the gold farm. Haste 2. Done. And now, with our efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, silk touch 1, diamond pick, you can do this. But you know how it works even better? If you do this. Oh my gosh. That's what you feel like when you are OP in Minecraft. Can we do it? Can we do it? That seems like a pretty hard target. Can we do it? Ah, I just missed. Come on, come on, come on. Nope. Come on. Ha ha! Ha ha! I'm not too bad with archery. Not like I was in the past. So, you have a problem. You are deep in a cave, or far from your base. You don't have any oak wood, but you need some? Well, if that's the case, I have a tip for you. If you're in version 1.8.8 or lower, just craft a boat, put water down, get on the boat, and run into the wall. Awesome. So, what did we do, guys? We did a lot of progress on here. I worked a lot on this recently, and now I've been able to get a filter going. Let's just wait for the zombies to come up. I put two lava spots, one there and one there. And if it's not activated, as it is now, the zombies should just die when they get into it. Yep, just like that. But this is also a junction. As you can see, one baby will come. And that's for it passing over it, if you want to save the baby. But if you don't, you can just let it just fall in the hole. I'm using a fence gate there to do the 1.5 block needed to make sure that the baby will get into the second water stream with his head and swim over the lava. Just like that. And there's a sign there so the fence gate doesn't catch on fire. There is another junction here, which is the same exact thing, but there is no lava below. There is a water stream that leads the zombies to this point. And then they fall into some cells I made over there. Let's get there, down there. Woohoo. Just like that. And what? Oh. Oh, okay. Well, babies can fall right through. But this is to store zombies that you can decide which to keep and which to not. If it's not a zombie villager, you just kill it, and then it opens it up again for a new zombie to fall right into it. Really simple, just like that. No, you're not a zombie villager either. And here we can cure them and transport them everywhere. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, I added 2 modes here. This is the light flick, just like that. And this is a selector. Do you want the lights to be completely off when you switch them? Or do you want them to be half off? I think that's pretty cool. In case you don't want the many zombies from there, you can choose. But the change will only apply the next time you switch the lights. So I think that's pretty cool. And yeah, now I think it's time to get on with this episode. Oh yeah. Hi there. Oh yeah, you're here watching me. I'm sorry for not bringing the formalities. This is MaitreDesBlocs, and today we're here for another episode of my Minecraft Let's Play. What's up with my intro? I have no idea. I just kind of started recording in the middle of nothing, just clearing some mycelium on the island, trying to grassify it some more. I decided, hey, why not just start recording here? Because I never show you the job I'm doing when I have to remove all the mycelium here. It's pretty tough, I can tell you that. I have to remove a whole layer every single time I'm doing this, as you can see. And I prefer to do it at night because mycelium can't spread at night. So I'm trying to take advantage of this and just remove a section before the daytime as much as I can to progress on some grassifying. Hey guys! What are you doing? What's up? How's life? How's school? How are you? I don't really ask you guys often that. Well, for my case, I'm pretty good. Pretty good. Sorry for, my jagged up schedule with my videos. I'm trying so hard to keep it at a regular rate on all my series. And man, I do have a lot of series recently. But yeah. Let's stop blabbering. What are the plans? What are the plans, guys? You might ask. Well, for this episode, I don't really have any project plans. For once, I don't have any plan. Except that I just want to work on a few things in my Minecraft world. Usually I go on super duper big projects and I cut here and there and I'm trying to make it professional looking, but this time I was feeling a little bit relaxed and I decided, hey, why not just start recording and do whatever. Just do whatever. Play Minecraft calmly, just work on some grassifying as I talk to you guys. Because I don't really talk to you often at all. When I'm making a video, usually I don't have time to talk at all. I just have time to do my to work on a project that could be interesting and to keep it under half an hour, and I have to cut all the times where I've been getting off the subject. I almost never have just a time to relax to just talk. So what could I talk about, you might wonder? Well, I want to let you know me a little bit. Because I never say anything about me except of what I do in Minecraft and stuff. Or the video games I'm playing. And just, I want to bring myself as a person and just sometimes just talk about life. And how my routine is going, how's YouTube, what's going to be the future of this channel, and a bunch of other things. Just because I feel that you guys should know that. So, I don't know if this will succeed or if this will be a complete fail, but let's try to talk. It sounds like a show. Talking with MDB. Live tonight on Saturday. But anyways, I have seen some of my friends ask me what is happening to this series, what is happening to this one, what's going on with this, why are you doing some videos of this and not of that, and a bunch of things like that. So that's going to be the first subject I'm going to cover into this talking. So, balancing of my YouTube series. That is a very delicate subject for me because I I started doing YouTube in a really easy way. Like, the first videos I was making, I almost did no editing whatsoever. I was just like, okay, I record this, I upload it as it is, perfect, let's just deal with that. I think it should be good. I was listening to the video before I was posting it just to make sure I was not having any problems of either some visitors talking to the background, in the background if I had some over, or cars passing in the road, or a bunch of things that could have disturbed the video. So I was listening to my recordings, but for editing as it is, I was not really doing any. But I kind of got disappointed of my video quality, if I could say like that, because I felt like I was not accomplishing anything. In my first Let's Play episodes, okay, my mic quality was horrible. That's a little detail, but well, it was horrible compared to now. But mainly the thing that disturbs me the most about those would be the fact that I was not really doing anything. All the episode was me just caving, or I was gathering materials, or I was talking about the future plans for the Let's Play, and not really accomplishing anything. And I wanted to change that. So now an episode started, well, it first started for taking me like a day to make, but now it takes me about a week to make a single Let's Play episode. And that's a lot of time. A full week to make one single episode of something. That's a lot of time. And I have some aspects of the Let's Play that I wonder if I should go over again, to try to shorten down the time it takes for me to produce a video with it. For example, I used to start all my videos after I did the first one with a little recap of what I did between the videos. Like, I would start like 4 minutes to 6 minutes of video without any intro or anything. The intro comes after this, which would basically be just me talking about just doing random things. And then the thing one of my friends really did a good review on this. He said, what if people don't know you? What if people just come to your channel and see this random guy talking about projects they have no idea what they are, or what he's doing? Like, where does he come from? There is no intro, there is no explanation, there is no people telling, hey, I'm MaitreDesBlocs, today I'm going to... No, there's just like, I just jump right into a project, and then the intro plays. So I kind of just thought about all that, and I'm wondering if it would be better if I just remove that altogether. I don't know. I'm not an expert at all into this. This was just an idea I had, but I don't know if the little recaps I do really fit for the content of the episode. So that's one thing, but also another thing is the size of the projects. Since I'm really doing big builds, like the zombie complex in survival, and those take a lot of time to review all the details and to prepare for an episode, because I really want to have some progress done. And with the studying I have going, and a bunch of other things that are happening in my life right now that I'm going to cover really soon, I don't really have that much time to play Minecraft anymore. And it's still my favorite game. Don't get me wrong, it's still my favorite game. I love it. I want to play it. I want to make videos of it. But for doing a really big project every single episode, it's starting to get really hard to do that. And this is why I'm doing this time. I'm just trying to grassify a little bit. Doing a little calmer project. Because I want to know if you guys prefer seeing more episodes, or if you guys prefer seeing more things getting done. That's my dilemma. And that is one of the reasons why I have so many series going. Since my Let's Play takes so long, I'm trying to fill in the time. Whoops. I'm trying to post a video every 2 days. That's my schedule I'm going on right now, with a video every 2 days. And it's almost working. A lot of the times I do one every 3 days or one after 4 days, even 5 days. It's kind of all over the place. But most of the time, it's working pretty well. And I need to start to do a division right now, or else the mycelium from over here will get over there and ruin everything again. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Oh, I don't have any dirt. I don't have any cobble either. I think I need to go get some materials and get back here to make a wall. I make walls as separations to make sure that the a new section just removed of its mycelium don't spread it to some section that, oh, there's mycelium under the water. I can't let that happen. Oh, I need to do this. I need dirt. Really? How the heck did it fail? Oh. I think that was some client lag. But yeah, I have like 7 series going on at the moment, or something crazy like that. I have Halo on the Woodycraft server. I have Feed the Beast on the Gamealition server. I have Skyblock I'm doing with my friend Ninja. I have what else? I have my map making of Please Don't Touch Anything. And I have T.A.N.G, Mystère du Dragon, which is one of my nostalgic childhood games that I'm trying to immortalize on YouTube. Many, many series. And I don't get bored of any because I have so many. If I am annoyed of one, I can just go to another and do an episode of that. And a bunch of them will end soon. T.A.N.G Mystère du Dragon, I'm kind of close of ending that one. The map making I'm doing is on its way to end around the end of the year. So soon I'm going to free up my space of some series and be able to start new games in the process. So that is good. But now the next subject I wanted to tell you was, apart from YouTube, what else takes my time? What am I doing all day? I'm not just laying down on the couch and sleeping. No, I have a life, guys. I know, as surprising it can be, I have a life. And believe me or not, but since like a year or so, even before I started doing YouTube, I'm writing a book. And it's funny to say that. Oh, what are you doing in life? Oh, I'm writing a book. Well, actually, I'm really serious about this. I'm writing a good-sized novel in my free time, along with YouTube stuff I'm doing. And I maybe want to try to publish it when I'm done doing it. This is the second novel I've been starting, and in the first one I kind of got blocked in a point where I couldn't continue. So since I have more experience now and I have better ideas, I'm more mature with my experience of all the stuff I'm writing about, I'm trying it again. And I'm trying it on another different story this time. And I don't really want to share anything about this. The book I'm writing, I don't want to really divulgate any details, because I'm trying to keep myself anonymous on YouTube as much as I can. And I'm just thinking that if one day I manage to publish this thing with the same name that I told you guys about or something, and you find it, you will probably know who I am. Which I'm not really too mad about. It's not like I'm not paranoid. And that's all I'm trying to say. I'm not paranoid. I just think that I don't know. Why not stay anonymous on the internet as I can and not for now anyways bring attention to some things with that. If I want to designate myself as being the author of something in the future, if I miraculously publish this thing, I want it to be because I decided to, and not because someone else discovered it. So that's what I have to say about that. I want to have the control over my work, basically, on all different things, YouTube and writing and all that. I want to have as much control over those things as I can because I'm making them. It's my own work, and I want to be the one who chooses who I want to share it with and who not. So that's all I have to say about that. And also, I don't really want any stealing off the names and things I have planned for the story. So, because I chose names I made sure were not existent in another story, and I'm pretty proud of some names I've found for some characters. I don't want someone to borrow my idea. But yes, my book is taking almost as much time in my life as YouTube does. It's set in like a medieval Dungeon and Dragons kind of theme. And recently I've been getting a spurt of inspiration that makes YouTube go into my second priority. And I thought about taking Christmas times, holidays, as a break of YouTube and try to get my book done in the meantime for like the holiday months. And there is only one problem with that. I'm in the official list of Let's Plays, ongoing Let's Play on the Minecraft forum. And I'm not going to stay on there for long if I stop producing some videos of it, because that is a list of active Let's Plays. And how does that website think a Let's Play is active or not? Is the moderators check to see if the Let's Plays that are listed there have been updated in the last month. And if they haven't, they get removed. So if I take a break, I think I'm going to have a bank of episodes I recorded in advance, so I can send one around every month just to keep myself in there and keep you guys with a Let's Play a little bit while I'm doing that. And then when I come back later, I can take on the Let's Play where I left it. But I think that's my plan for that. And let me think. Did I cover everything I wanted to? It's hard talking and playing at the same time. You don't have an idea. I see YouTubers like that said in the past when I was watching their videos, like Etho. He says, man, it's hard to talk and record and play in the same time. And I was like, I never understood that. Because I talk all the time. I love talking. I love to discuss, and I'm used to discuss with people while I play games and stuff. You can't really know the pain of the thing before you tried it. Try it. Try recording and making a speech at the same time, and you'll see it's not as easy as you think it is. It's kind of hard because it's really easy to get distracted off something. I learned that in my Feed the Beast series. I was just amazed by all the things that are new, because I'm not used to modded Minecraft at all. So I'm a total noob in there, and every time I found something that was like, oh, there's slopes. Oh, there are diamond stairs. Oh, there's this, there's that. There are village guards. There are industrial machines. There are so many things. Modded is crazy. Modded is really crazy. Oh, I found that. Oh, this is really good. Oh, yeah. I just discovered that Optifine update fixed the grass and mycelium growing underwater. The grass stayed underwater, but the mycelium does not. And I'm really happy about that, because now I'm playing in 1.8.8 Optifine. I'm not really using my modded version with the schematica and stuff, because I'm only using that when I'm going to build something huge. And I'm mainly playing in Optifine, just regular Optifine all the time on this world now. But yeah, in the newest update here, there doesn't seem to be any problems with me removing the blocks next to the water, which is really, really good, because it's a pain in the butt to remove those mycelium blocks underwater. I can tell you that. I don't really even have Aqua Affinity yet. Let me check the time. It seems like I've been talking for around 20-ish minutes. So I think that's gonna be it for this episode. I feel like I did nothing. This is why I don't do talky episodes, because I don't accomplish anything. All I did was I removed a little section of grass. Let's cover that up. Why not? But yeah, this is an experiment. This is an experiment, guys. If you like me talking like this more often in episodes, you can tell me. Let me know, please. Just leave a comment and tell me that, because I find this very easy to do. It's maybe not the most productive thing to do in your Minecraft world, but yeah, I like this. This is a lot of mycelium that has been removed on this side of the beach. Now it's time to go get the grass. We're gonna spread on that. But yeah, this has been running for a while, so I think I'm gonna leave it for this episode. Plans for the next episode. I really hate saying the plans for the next one, because I almost never accomplish what I'm saying I'm gonna do. Last time I did the mistake of saying I was gonna do the gold farm the next episode, and then I was not ready at all for the gold farm. But I made the time it took. It took me like 2 weeks to make that episode to really do as I said and build the gold farm. So I'm not going to say anything that will be definitive this time. But maybe for the next episode, what we're going to do is we are going to make an iron farm. Because now that we have some way of curing the zombie villagers, all I have to do is to finish that station in the zombie complex, and we can get some villagers for an iron farm, breed them, put the doors down, and I'm going, I guess, to build the first iron farm somewhere at this area. I was looking at that beacon there. I know I'm not going to leave the beacon there, but I need to leave the beacon. I need a beacon in the zombie complex area. So I thought about making, if the beacon stays there, I thought about putting an alien spaceship above it as a cool little, like the beam of the beacon could be the alien spaceship beam. I could color it and everything to make it green. And I thought about putting in the alien spaceship itself, I thought about putting an iron farm in there. So kind of cool area to put everything together on here. But another plan I have for next episode, if that doesn't work, is to add another building to the village. I saw those cows over there, and I was thinking that that should be the backyard of a farm building in front here that I could add to the village, and the road there could maybe just like do a little snaky thing around and go to there, and then go like that and climb up the hill and go to another part of the village. So adding a second medieval building to the village there would be a cool idea. I would just have to find a cool design for it. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I really enjoy knowing that some people are actually watching my stuff, and I'm doing this for someone. I already know some of my friends do appreciate. And maybe some of you guys... Oh my gosh, I almost destroyed that chest. Maybe some of you guys are new and you're gonna like what I'm doing. Well, if you do, please feel free to stick around. I'm not going to ask you to subscribe or anything, but if you want to see more of this, just leave me a comment. Tell me what you thought of the episode. I value comments a lot more than someone clicking the subscribe button. Because all the subscribe button is really doing is like you're subscribing to a letter and you say, please notify me of future updates. That's all the subscribe is. Subscribe is, I like this enough that I want to know what new things come out from it. It's not actually a way to know how much, like, it's not a trophy. I don't think of it that way. Ooh, I have 1 million people that click the subscribe button. But do they really watch your videos? Do they leave good feedback? Do they really appreciate the time there? Or did they just click the subscribe button because you asked them to? That's my thought on the subscribe. And also likes is the same thing. Just clicking like doesn't value anything. I really want constructive criticism. I want people to tell me what they thought of my work, what I could ameliorate, and what they liked, what they didn't like, and all that. But thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. This was really fun for me to make for you. I enjoyed talking with you, really. It was a great talk. But I'll see you on the next episode. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. MaitreDesBlocs.